Hi, you guys. Welcome back to Audrey's reading area. I had a doctor's visit today, so I decided to do a book, The Berenstain Bears. Go to the doctor. I'm still at the doctor's. So, just tried to make it a little bit exciting for you guys in the parking lot of my doctor's. And I got my little friend here, Mr. Berenstain Bear. But nothing in the background to prop him up. So I'll hold him, and as I read, hey, Paul, shout out to Paul, shout out to my mom, Miss Bev, for being here and supporting me. I got to read this real fast. I came to the doctor, my sugar's running low, so I got to hurry up and read this and go. You see, I'm a poet, and I know it. All right. You guys, please go onto YouTube, go to Audrey's reading area, and hit subscribe. So now, let's read this book. The Berenstain Bears Go to the Doctor. This is written by Stan and Jan Berenstain. Oh yeah. Okay, let's read up. Let's do this. I don't want to start trembling. Tomorrow, said Mama Bear, as she helped the cubs get ready for bed, you'll be going to the doctor for a checkup. That was me, Tudor. You'll be going to the doctor for a checkup. Doctor, said Brother Bear, we're not sick. And what's a checkup? Asked Sister Bear, a little worried. Trying to back up so I don't cut off my head here. It's just what it sounds like, said Mama. Dr. Grizzly will check to see if you're growing the way healthy cubs should. All right. Will it hurt? Asked Sister, pulling the covers up close. Now, said Papa Bear as he kissed her goodnight. You just settle down. There's absolutely nothing to worry about. But Sister wasn't so sure. The next morning, after a good breakfast, the family got into their red roadster and were on their way. Do you ever get checkups, Mama? Sister asked as they drove along the dusty dirt road. Hope you guys can hear me. Let me know if you can't. Yes, I do, answered Mama. I don't need checkups anymore, bragged Papa, because I achoo, never get sick. That was quite a sneeze, said Mama. It's this dusty road, said Papa, turning onto the main highway into Bear Town. They pulled to a stop in front of the doctor's office. Come, cubs, said Mama. We don't want to be late for our appointment. But Brother held back. He remembered something. Are we going to get shots, he asked. That's up to chew. The doctor, said Papa, sneezing, even bigger sneeze than before. Bless you, said Mama. It's just this bright sunlight, sniffed Papa. I never get sick. Papa Bear says he never gets sick, but he's sneezing. The doctor's waiting room was a busy, cheerful place with pictures on the walls, books to look at, and puzzles to do. Brother started a puzzle. Sister took a book, but didn't really look at it. Other bears were coming in, and she looked around the room at them. There were cubs of all ages with their parents. Some of the smallest cubs looked a little worried. Sister smiled at them so they wouldn't be afraid. There was a big cub with a cast on his leg. It had names and funny drawings all over it. He let Brother write his name on it for luck, and Sister drew a picture. There was even a little baby cub only a few weeks old. Next, called Dr. Grizzly. It was Brother and Sister's turn. Dr. Grizzly was friendly, but she got right down to work. She had a lot of bears to take care of and not much time to waste. First, she weighed and measured the cubs. Fine, she said, you both gained weight nicely and grown taller. She listened to their chests with a stethoscope and poked them all over to check on everything inside. Then Dr. Grizzly took each cub's temperature to see if it was normal. 98.6. She checked their throats. Then she looked at their eyes, ears, and noses with a special little light. Papa Berenstain Bear here. Next, she tested their hearing by whispering very softly. Then came the eye test. Brother read every letter except the very smallest. Sister didn't know all the letters yet, so she read a special chart that looked like this. Very good, said the doctor. As she studied some papers in a folder, Sister whispered to Brother, so far it hasn't hurt at all. Well, that pretty much takes care of it, said Dr. Grizzly, looking through her eyeglasses at the papers, except for one thing. I see it's time for your booster shots. Uh-oh, it's time for your booster shots. She says, I knew it, said Brother. Why do we have to have shots when we're not even sick, said Sister. Now, Sister, said Papa, the doc, achoo! Doctor knows best. Bless you, said Dr. Grizzly, and that's a very good question, Sister. As she got the shots ready, she called out into the waiting room. I've got a brave little cub in here who's going to show you all how to take a shot. Getting back to your question, Sister, said Dr. Grizzly. You see, there are some kinds of medicine that you take after you get sick, and those are very useful. But this kind of shot is a special medicine that keeps you from getting sick. Keeps you from getting sick. Will it hurt, asked Sister? Not nearly as much as biting your tongue or bumping your shin, the doctor explained. There, all done. Dr. Grizzly was right. And it happened so fast that Sister didn't even have time to say, ouch. The little cubs who were watching were very impressed. So was Brother. After Brother's shot, Papa said, well, Doctor, we'll be go. Achoo! Going now. He said, we'll be going now, while he's sneezing. Just a minute, Papa Bear. Just a minute, Papa Bear. Said Dr. Grizzly. Let me have a look at you. But I never get sick, Papa started to say. Temperature above normal. Throat red. Nose all stuffed. Time for your medicine, Papa, said the cubs, offering him a big spoonful of the gooey pink stuff that Dr. Grizzly prescribed for his cold. Well, said Papa, smiling weakly, I hardly ever get sick. Hardly. Papa Bear was sick. Wow. All right, you guys. All right. Thank you guys for being here and listening to me read The Berenstain Bears Go to the Doctor by Stan and Jan Berenstain. And I just came from the doctor, so I decided to do this book because I knew it would run into 5, and I knew I was coming from the doctor, and so I'm just all excited. Woo! Yes, thank you guys for being here as I come from the doctor and I read this book, Go to the Doctor. Yes. All right, Mr. Berenstain. I will see you guys again. What's today, Friday? So I will see you Monday live at 5. It's supposed to be Inspirational Friday. Be inspired and go to the doctor. I will see you guys soon. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. I'll see you soon. Oh, don't forget, go on over to Audrey's Reading Area on YouTube. Click subscribe. It's totally free. Free. Doesn't cost you a thing. Hit subscribe and I will see you soon.